fellow Toastmasters. For me, it usually starts with a little quiver at the pit of my stomach. Sometimes I get a shake of the hand, sometimes a shake in the voice, and on very odd nights when it really takes over, I get this kind of panicky feeling. Hard to concentrate, hard to remember what it is I want to do. Once ever, I was giving a presentation and I didn't get any of those feelings at all. Didn't give a damn. I just strolled in late without having given much thought of what I was going to speak about. I could, doughty speaker that I am, I could get through this. And it was probably the worst speech I ever gave in my life. Forgot what I wanted to say halfway through, ended up sitting down in a bit of despair. Out in the break, during the coffee break, chatting to Deirdre Key, started to feel this bit of a fluffer in my stomach. And I said, thank goodness, I'm nervous. Because nerves can be a positive thing if you can keep them under control. Nerves show that you care. Nerves show that you want to do well. And nerves are accompanied usually by a bit of adrenaline that allow you the energy to put your message forward. So how do you keep those nerves under control so that they don't take over and paralyze you completely? Suggest 4 things. Know the room. Turn up early. What kind of room is it? Is it long and narrow? Is it square? Are you speaking to a broad audience sideways or having to throw your voice down the back? Stand up at the front. Always give yourself an opportunity to observe the room from the position of the speaker, which is very different from sitting in the audience looking up at the speakers. Then, when you come up the second time, you're not speaking from this position for the first time. And if possible, call to somebody down the back. Can you hear me down there? Now, you've spoken for the first time, and the next time. It's not all new. Know your audience. Understand their level of understanding of your subject. Understand how many are likely to be there. What kind of age group. If you can have empathy with your audience, have your message at the level that they will understand. Remember that audiences can be nervous too, because they want to know that you're in control. Know your speech. Now look, there's hundreds of ways to prepare for speech. Haven't the time, and I'm not going to insult you by going through all of them. But what I would say is learn the first sentence and the last sentence. Learn them off by heart and don't change them on the night. Because if you know that you have a start and you know that you have an end, then sure, if you forget all of it in the middle, you'll still be in control. And most importantly, know yourself. Think about what you want to do. Are you feeling well? Have you got the energy? Dress as well as you can. Now that doesn't mean formal clothes, it can be casual clothes, but if you dress well, you know that you're looking well, it adds to your confidence. So think about yourself and where you're positioned and what you want. There's an old saying in Toastmasters that Robin Ward will remember, there's no problem in having butterflies so long as you can make those butterflies fly in formation. 4 things. Know the venue, know the audience, know the speech, and know yourself. Best of luck.